Welcome to TFT Podcast. My name is Zell, and I'm with my co-host Vin.
Hi, thank you for tuning into our podcast. So, what's our topic today?
Well, we all know that technology is very popular, and it's being used by almost every person in the world as a daily tool in our lives, especially today. And we call it modern technology.
And yeah, you're right.
And today's topic, we will be talking about technology. In this topic, we will learn how technology affects our daily lives, how it's been used, and the main question is, what is technology?
That's a good topic, Zell. I'm a fan of technology because it evolves quickly.
So let's talk about it. We've asked two professionals from one of the biggest companies in our country, and let's find out what they know about technology and what can we learn from them. So Vin, who are our professionals?
We're going to listen to a teacher in one of the known universities. Her name is Teacher Angeline Ignacio. She's been teaching for almost 20 years now. Wow, that's a lot of years. And she's been using modern technology and had an experience with all technology as well. And another professional from the company called Technico. Her name is Jen Redove. She's been in her company for 7 years now and she's one of the managers. Let's listen to them.
What is technology?
Technology is the use of specific knowledge for practical purposes or application, whenever in industry or in our daily lives. So basically, whenever we use our specific knowledge to achieve certain goals, we use technology. So there is a little more to it. Technology usually involves a specific device, but that device can be incredible, simple, or dazzling. It can be anything from tire detection, computers, and MP3 players.
When it was founded?
To be honest, we don't really know about that. But based on our recent research, the technology made almost 2 million years ago. Stone tools like these were the first known technological invention. This cutting tool and other zekit are the oldest object in the British Museum. It originated from an early human camping in the bottom layer of the deposit in Olduvia Gorge, Tanzania.
Oh. And for you, Mrs. Angeline?
I don't know, probably Thomas Edison? I'm not sure.
We don't have any concrete answer for that, but maybe these are the ones in the Stone Age. They are the first one who really use stone as tools and can consider it as technology. But yeah, during our time here in this company, we always hear the names of Thomas Edison, Samuel Morse, and others who contributed to the advancement of technology. I'm sorry we don't have any sufficient conclusion for that. But for all the listener out there, you all know that you can correct us.
Okay. So, next question is, how does it affect us?
Technology plays an important role in today's society. Technology affects the way individuals communicate, learn, and think. It helps society and determine how people interact with each other on a daily basis. It has both positive and negative effect on the world and it affects our daily life. With the advancement of technology, our life has been easier.
How about for you, Miss Jen?
Good aspect of technology that has a big impact is it makes learning more interactive and collaborative. It helps people better interact with the material needed. Also, it is giving us opportunity to have a better access to resources. Creating the internet, it gives us access to information at 24-hour rate, and you have access to almost anything online. In addition, it allows students to do job more easily and expands classroom boundaries, encouraging self-study. It helps encouraging students to be more committed in studying. Another way technology affects society is through communication. How we communicate and being connected with each other around the world.
And finally, the technological advance made within the medical industry have helped keep people safe and healthy. There are so many changing apps on phone that even people watch their weight, how many calories they are taking, heart rate, exercising guide, and other health features at any time of the day. There is a higher availability of treatment available. There is a change in healthcare that adds benefit for elderly and hospital that use advanced technology within hospital capability.
And for my last question, what is the advantages and disadvantages of technology?
Well, we're ready ourselves for that question. We know what are the advantages and disadvantages of technology in our lives because we all have responsibilities towards it, right?
Uh-huh.
So we will just give insights about that. Technology saves time. Things we have to do are easier within the day with the help of technology. And we have better communication. Oh, come on. We know that already. And most
Yes.
importantly, we spread information faster than 4 o'clock today. The world has come closer and one can easily connect with a person sitting in another corner of the world. All thanks to technology.
Disadvantage of technology. Technology wastes our time. There is a lot of modern technological gadgets that most people use and waste their precious time, like television, video games, PlayStation, music players, and mobile phones. Disadvantage of technology can cause distraction from work and study. It distracts people from their work, study, and many more. And the result are they waste of the time by using this device instead of work or study. Technology also causes social isolation of the people. They did not want to do any kind of other activity or to go outside and meet with the people, their relatives, friends, and etc. By this, they get isolated from the society they live in. Disadvantage of technology can cause addiction to technology of the people. In today's technological world, most of people are addicted to technology. They're always busy using technology. Mostly, the teenagers are affected by the addiction to technology. By the extensive usage of mobile phones, put them in different kind of disease such as depression, anxiety, social isolation, and etc. Disadvantage of technology can cause health problem in people. Technology also affect our health. There are different kind of disease found in the people are caused by the extensive use of technology.
You know what, Vin? I actually agree to what they said.
Yeah, I agree. I just learned that there's a lot of advantages and disadvantages too. I thought that technology is really awesome.
Yeah, sure it is. And I love how they explained all the details about how it affects our lives and the benefits of technology to us. All I can say is we really need to use technology, especially in this modern world, right?
Exactly.
Not because we won't be able to live without it, but because today's era is totally different from the old generation. And because of the pandemic.
Yes, you're right again. We can't go outside and we can't do anything but to stay at home.
Absolutely! For us to be able to communicate not just to our friends or loved ones, but also for our jobs and for students who are doing online classes, we have to use that what we call modern technology. But of course, there should be limitations. Well, that's for me, Vin. What about you?
Even if we are in the modern era, we shouldn't forget what our ancestors used to do in the ancient time. Without them, there will be no technology as its best version today. Do you agree with me, Zell?
Yes, I agree with you, Vin.
Talking about disadvantages of technology, I agree with what Zell said, that it should have limitations. There are a lot of proof from articles and studies that overusing of gadgets and social media makes your time wasted. So, my advice is use it moderately and take a good care of yourself. So, go outside and talk to your friends.
Well, that's all for today's podcast. I hope you've learned a lot and enjoyed listening. I am Vin.
And I'm Zell.
And this is the
TFT Podcast.